why do Gwendolyn and Cecil want to marry an Ernest? So, Gwendolyn and Cecily, two characters from Oscar Wilde's play The Importance of Being Earnest, both have a strong desire to marry someone named Ernest. According to Gwendolyn, infatuation with the name Ernest, Gwendolyn, Algernon's cousin, confesses her love for Jack Worthing, who she believes is Ernest. She states, "My idea has always been to love someone of the name Ernest. There is something in that name that inspires absolute confidence." Gwendolyn associates the name Ernest with the qualities she desires in a partner. She includes trustworthiness and reliability. She views the name as a symbol of sincerity, which she values in a potential husband. While Cecily's romantic imagination, Cecily Jackwards has fallen in love with Algernon, who pretends to be Jack's wicked brother, Ernest. When Algernon questions her infatuation with the name Ernest, Cecily responds, "I pity any poor married woman whose husband is not called Ernest." Cecily has a vivid imagination and has a created fictional narrative in her mind where she already engaged to Ernest. She believes that the name itself carries a certain charm and fascination that is essential for a fulfilling marriage. In short, Gwendolyn and Cecily's desires to marry someone named Ernest are primarily based on their romantic fantasies and the qualities they associate with the name. The idea of marrying an Ernest symbolizes the ideal partner who possesses the qualities of honesty, reliability, and charm.
What is ironic about Miss Prism's expression, concern for Jack and admiration for his devotion to his brother? What kind of irony is this? First, Miss Prism's true feelings is if Miss Prism is known for being insecure or hypocritical, her expression of concern for Jack and admiration for his devotion to his brother could be seen as ironic. It would be contradictory for someone who known for their lack of genuine care to suddenly display concern and admiration. Second, Miss Prism negative actions. If Miss Prism has previously acted in a way that harmed Jack or his brother, her expression of concern and admiration could be seen as ironic. It would be contradictory for someone who has caused harm to them express concern for the well-being of the same individuals. Third, Miss Prism's lack of understanding. If Miss Prism's lack of knowledge or awareness of Jack's true motivations or the complexities of his relationship with his brother, her expression of concern and admiration could be seen as ironic. It would be contradictory for her to praise his devotion without fully understanding the circumstances.
Question number 3. What is Miss Prism's attitude toward the practices of the primitive church? What does her attitude reveal about her relationship with Dr. Chasuble? Miss Prism's attitude towards the practices of the primitive church reveals a significant disapproval on her part. It becomes evident that she does not approve of their traditional and austere practices as she finds them archaic and out of touch with the modern world. This disdain is not only a reflection of her progressive mindset but also serves as an indicator of her strained relationship with Dr. Chasuble. Despite their shared occupation as educators and their proximity in the small village, it seems that Miss Prism's relationship with Dr. Chasuble has not improved over the time. The differing opinions they hold regarding the practices of the primitive church serve as a constant point of contention between them, Dr. Chasuble being a devout adherent of these practices, holds them in high regard and staunchly defends them. On the other hand, Miss Miss Prison's more liberal perspective leads her to question and challenge the relevance of such rituals in the modern age. However, beyond the theological disagreements, Miss Prism's attitude toward Dr. Chasuble views hints at a deeper personal connection. In a subtly suggested that she may harbor feelings for the priest. Her disapproval of the idea that Dr. Chasuble remains unmarried due to his commitment to the church may arise from a desire for a more intimate and romantic relationship with him. Perhaps, her longing for a closer connection fuels her frustration with the primitive church. Perhaps, her longing for a closer connection fuels her frustration with the primitive church practices as she perceives them as an obstacle preventing her from being with the man she cares for. While Miss Prism's feelings for Dr. Chasuble are not explicitly revealed or acknowledged, her attitude toward the practices of the primitive church serves as a window into her emotions. Her disapproval stems from both ideological and personal considerations, highlighting the complex dynamics at play between her and esteemed priests. Thank you. To summarize my answer, Miss Prism's attitude toward the practices of the primitive church reveals that she doesn't approve of their practices. Her attitude reveals that her relationship with Dr. Chasuble hasn't improved. She thinks that priests should be getting married. Her attitude reveals that she has feelings for Dr. Chasuble. Thank you.
A christening, also known as the baptism, is a significant religious ceremony in Christianity that marks the initiation of a person into a Christian faith. It commonly practiced in various Christian denominations such as Catholicism, Protestantism, and Orthodox Christianity. While there are some various justification ritual belief among branches of Christianity, the general significance of Christianity remains similar. The primary purpose of christening is to symbolize the intact and person acceptance into Christianity community at their dedication to the life guidance by the Christian principles. It is the believed to be sacrament that cleanse the individual from origin sin, and the significance their rebirth as the member of church. The ceremony typically involves the application of water either through immersion, forcing, or sprinkle along the recitation of prayers and blessing by the clergy members. People are often Christianity at birth to serve reason. First, it is believed that baptism realizes individual in original sins. It is said to be inherent from birth, and by baptism, infant Christian parents seek to be ensured the spiritual well-being of their child and secure their place within the Christian community. Baptism children early life is seen as the way of innate the faith of them beliefs of God and grace protection from an early age. That's all.